Hi everybody, this is Leslie Ray with Digital Delights by Luby Lou. I am bringing to you a bonus tutorial on Saturday. Today I want to share with you a wonderful new little set called the Baby Bottle Diaper Cut Files. And this is great, and it comes in a variety of formats for your cutter if you have an electronic cutter. But if you don't have an electronic cutter, if you're like myself, it also comes in a PDF in both colored and in uncolored, and that's perfect for my project, and I can cut it out myself by hand. Also, for today's tutorial, I'm using the Baby Sentiment set, Little Dumpling, and the Little Dumpling accessory set. And for my cardstock and my paper, I'm going to use the Sweetheart Digital Paper Pack. This is perfect for a baby card, and it's going to be a little baby girl card, so that's what I wanted to use. Also, I'm using some heavy bright white paper as well as cardstock, and I'll explain that a little more in just a minute. I have Bic markers, of course, to color, and then scissors, tape runner, and glue, and if you choose, you can use foam squares. Let's get started. I began by printing out some pieces of cardstock, and I printed for the base of my bottle card, I printed the pink with white polka dots, and for the base of my diaper card, I printed the white with pink polka dots. And then I also printed a piece of paper, the bright white paper, with the pink with white polka dots as a coordinating accent to my diaper. And you'll see in a minute exactly what I'm talking about. So after I printed my paper, then for my diaper, what I did is I stuck it back in my printer where it would print on the white side this image. And this is the frilly one. You also get one that doesn't have ruffles or scallops, so it can be a boy diaper. But since this was for a little girl card, I wanted to use the scallops. And you print that on the back, so you have on one side your digital paper, on the other side your back. Now, if you were just printing this on regular cardstock, you'd just print it, and away you'd go. My card, I printed it so that it printed on the inside as well, and you'll see in a minute, and I'll show you what you can do with the cut or the fold line that's in the middle of the card. Next, on my paper that was my accent paper, I printed this piece, which is the insets for the baby diaper and also the word baby. Now, you can hand cut the word baby if you don't have your own cutting tool like I do, or you can do what I'm going to do. Instead, I'm going to put a sentiment there instead of the word baby. But if you were going to put a word baby, I would probably print it again in white so that it matched what you were doing, and it wouldn't just kind of blend in with all those dots. Also in this set comes the nipple and the rings for the diaper or for the bottle, as well as some accent pieces, the circle with the matted scallop that you can use, and also the matted part to go inside the bottle. So if you didn't want to put an image on it, you could use these elements to design the front of your bottle like is in the example online. Today I'm going to use the part of the ring that has the holes in it, and rather than cutting each of those holes out, what I did is I colored them in and just used the one piece instead of using the two pieces, and then I cut out the nipple and colored it in so that it would go well with my diaper and my bottle. And then finally I set up Baby Dumpling and the bow and the sentiment. And you'll see in a minute when you see the sentiment, this nice little border that's around it, I have removed that from my design because I felt like the sentiment looked better with a skinnier line. And so I'll explain that further when you see it in person. And I always do two, because either A, I may start coloring something and not like the way how it's going, but B, I also have a helper sometimes when I'm coloring, and she likes to color too. So if I have two, it makes life easier at our house. So here we are. I've got all of my pieces cut and colored in advance for you. Here's the diaper. I've printed on the outside the the white with pink polka dots, and then I printed on the inside, and you can see these lines where you're supposed to fold. They're dotted rather than solid, and the cut lines on the files are solid. There you go, they're dotted. And then, so here's the base, and here's the base of the bottle card, and you can see on the PDF, it's a nice big card. Here's my hand on that. It's a big size card. And when you open it up, it also has the dotted line. Now what you can do is trim a piece of like white paper down so that it's folded, and put an edge of blue here and slip this on here if you didn't want people to see that dotted line. But this is also good if your bottle is of a darker color paper, so that you can write your notes on it in a lighter paper. Now, here are my pieces that are the insets of my diaper. And you'll notice that I printed them also on the pink dots and edged them just slightly with a black Sharpie marker, and it gives it just a hint of an outline, so when I put it down on the cardstock, it will just look nicer, look more finished. So like that. Okay, and then here are the pieces that go with the bottle. I have the nipple that goes here, and this ring goes here. And so those will go together here in a minute. But I also have Baby Dumpling and her little bow that are going to go on the front of my bottle, and my sentiment, Welcome Baby. And you can see Welcome Baby on the very edge. I trimmed right by that black line, and then I edged the inside with the pink to kind of tie it all together. And this is going to go on the front of my diaper. So here we go. Let me show you how we put all this together. We're going to start by folding, and you can fold any number of ways. This is just an embossing tool for dry embossing, and I'm going to go along the lines here, here, and here on the inside. And then the diaper goes like this. You fold it up in the center and over and over. And before we glue all this down, because this is going to be the little pocket for my bottle card. It could also, if you didn't want it to be a pocket for your card, you could also do it as a card that opens up, and put like some little eyelets right here and tie a bow, and then when they untie it, it would make a really cute, very cute invitation to a baby shower, and just put a nice square of cardstock with all the information on it. Maybe put down here where they're registered and all that kind of stuff. So lots of really cute uses for this diaper card. And this would fit in a regular envelope, by the way, guys. So just letting you know that. So I have these pieces here. And I'm going to use my tape runner to just stick those on there. I'll start with the one in the middle. You can use your favorite kind of glue. There's no rhyme or reason to gluing on this one. Whatever your favorite glue is. Your favorite paper glue, let's put it that way. And then you just kind of line it up right here. I want to bring it up just a little bit right there. And stick it down. Okay. And then this piece goes right here. And then this piece goes on the other flap. Like that. So here you go. You have your diaper bottom. And then mine, I want to put this right there and say, welcome baby. So what I'm going to do to make this hold easier is use this little glue dot. On this. Hold that down. Such a cute little diaper. And then pop this right here. Isn't that great? I love that. I have a couple of baby girls coming up, so you may see just another tutorial doing what I was telling you with the grommets, and I don't know. That sounds cute too, doesn't it? Okay, so here's the bottom, and our diaper card fits right in here, like so. So let me show you how that fits in there. So this fits right in there. So let's do this part. Love this. Okay. Now, I want to start by getting our bottle built. And I love the way these just line up. And I'm doing all the building on the front. Okay. So this one, I think what I'm going to do is stick a piece of tape runner right here. And stick the bottle down right here. And now this secondary piece go right there. Okay, so I'm going to put it down as well. And by coloring in those little circles pink, it's going to tie this ribbon and then our sentiment to the card all together. And it just kind of brings it to one thing. There we go. So there's the top of our diaper. And now Baby Dumpling can go on here. And I want to place Baby Dumpling on here, so I want to stick this back in here real quick. I want to place Baby Dumpling on here so that she peeks up over the card like that. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that right there, just tack it down, and then come back and put the rest of my adhesive on here. And you could have had more of Baby Dumpling adhesed before you did that. And actually I can lift up under here and stick her down a little better. There you go. But she's down. She's good. So she'll sit right there like that. And then for her little bow, let's see. I like it doing this way. With this being on the top. So I'm going to use a blue dot here for that. A pop dot would be very cute for that. A real bow would be very cute for that. There we go. I love it. Baby Dumpling with her accessories. And the Welcome Baby sentiment. make a very cute diaper card and bottle card with the new Baby Bottle Diaper Cut Files by Digital Delights by Luby Lou. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy baby card. I know I enjoyed making it. I think these are darling and can't wait to make more. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend and check back on Tuesday when Christine has a fascinating tutorial. I can't wait to see what she does. Thanks.